Magic 96, your one-stop shop for all things movies. From reviews, unboxings, and collections, I'm here to celebrate the magic of cinema. So, let's roll the film. Today's video is all about the recently released Happy Gilmore 2. Now, it took me a while to sit down and watch this one, and by that time, I'd already seen all sorts of reviews, some very negative, some very positive. I wasn't super hyped going in, but I knew I had to check it out regardless. Adam Sandler was massive in the 90s, between his run on Saturday Night Live and hits like Billy Madison, The Wedding Singer, The Waterboy, and Big Daddy. The guy was everywhere. But his career slowed down in the 2000s with duds like You Don't Mess with the Zohan and Jack and Jill. Eventually, he signed a huge deal with Netflix and put out movies like The Do-Over, Sandy Wexler, and The Week Of. Personally, I think Sandler's comedy is very love it or hate it, kind of like Jim Carrey or Will Ferrell. He's got a signature shtick, and while not everyone loves it, he definitely knows what he's doing. That said, his Netflix run has been underwhelming. Something like Murder Mystery with Jennifer Aniston might be in the top 10 for a week, but then it's forgotten. And that kind of forgettable content has become the norm lately. I'm not totally against long-awaited sequels. They can work, just look at Rocky Balboa, Mad Max Fury Road, or Top Gun Maverick. But often than not, they either play it too safe or go in a weird direction and completely ruin the legacy. Happy Gilmore has always been one of my top 5 Adam Sandler films. If any of his movies were going to get a sequel, this was the most likely. I mean, we're probably not going to get a follow-up to The Waterboy or I Now Pronounce You Chuck and Larry, right? So, how was Happy Gilmore 2? Let's get into it. First off, the de-aged Happy didn't look great, especially in the Trojan commercial and the SNL skit. The original film was all about golfing to save his grandma's house, and here he loses it in the first 4 minutes. Come on. The easiest way to write a sequel seems to be strip away everything the character gained in the first movie, just like they did with Rocky V. There's also a cheap callback with the sons using random objects between their legs, clever wink, at the original film. And honestly, I'm over this trope of turning our childhood heroes into losers. From Luke Skywalker to Indiana Jones and now Happy Gilmore, it just feels depressing. I get that the story has to start somewhere, but yeah, it bothers me. Shout out to Julia Bowen though. She plays Virginia Bennett and still looks amazing to this day. But man, they replay way too many scenes from the original. It's like half nostalgia, half rerun. This movie might break records for the amount of cameos. John Daly makes sense. He's a real golfer and was always a bit of an oddball. But a lot of the other cameos felt like distractions. Like they were just trying to stop you from picking up your phone. Also, they cut out Happy Gilmore's cursing from an opening scene. I get it, trying not to offend the younger crowd, but it just felt sanitized. On the bright side, Ben Stiller as Hal and Christopher McDonald as Shooter McGavin still crush it. Shooter hasn't missed a beat. Although, the hiding alcohol and objects gag was way overused. I did enjoy the updated Happy Place scene. His cholesterol is low and his pants are a size medium. That was clever. But overall, the film was too long. 2 hours when the original barely hit an hour and a half. And the over-the-top Maxi Golf League ending completely took me out of the movie. Seeing Eminem was a fun surprise. His comedic timing was actually great. You rarely see him on screen. So, I just wish it hadn't been spoiled for me on Instagram. Same with Bad Bunny. Don't know much about him, but he was pretty funny here. And I'll give the movie this. It had some good songs. A few solid jokes, but not nearly enough. Happy Gilmore 2 isn't a badly made movie, but it's not something I'll be rewatching. It had moments, but they were few and far between. I'm giving this one a 1.5 out of 5. What did you think of Happy Gilmore 2? Do you agree with my points, or did you enjoy it more than I did? Drop your thoughts in the comment section down below. And as always, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can also follow me on Instagram at MovieMagic1996. Thanks so much for everything, and as always, go watch a movie today.